Hello, my name is Madison Petrie, and today I'm going to be discussing the periodical that was written by a student at the University of Southern California. Her name was Gretchen Spreitzer, and the article that she wrote was titled Psychological Empowerment in the Workplace, Dimensions, Measurement, and Validation. Now, she wrote this article in 1995, and she did choose this subject because she was really interested in it, and it was just something that she wanted to just explain, and it really is a great article to look at if you are just wanting to try and get into empowerment in the workplace. And it just goes over it goes over just the beginning concepts that you might want to look at if you are trying to learn more about empowerment in the workplace and how it can psychologically affect employees and employers. She starts by just talking about what she called the construct definition of empowerment. And here she just states that whenever she had looked and researched, she found that past organizational researchers mainly focused on the empowering management practices and how they just not necessarily how they affected people, just how empowerment for employees worked depending on your level with the organization, and how that really was for people with a lower just status in the workplace, it seemed like. She then went on to just talk about the psychological definition of empowerment in her opinion, and she did use a lot of research that she found, and a great way that she used to define empowerment and the psychological definition of it really was that it was a motivational concept of just self-efficiency. And she used research that she found to really talk about how this just affected people on the psychological level. And she talked about whenever it first starts off, she really tries to talk about how what she used as what she found was a set of four little cognitions, just reflecting someone's orientation and how they felt during work, and how how empowerment affected them. And the four things that she chose to define were meaning, competence, just self-determination, and impact that it had on employees. And the meaning was just the value that someone put on their work goal, and just standards that they might have had for themselves. And then she talked about competence, which she also related directly to self-efficiency, and that's just someone's capability to do what they need to do with their skill set. And she used self-determination as just the willingness to master certain things yourself, and impact, which was the impact and just how it affected people. She mainly tried to put in there that those four cognitions were just mainly like they were true to how the workplace, just how it worked and how empowerment worked. She does go on to do a study in which she really did look at the four dimensions per se of the psychological empowerment and just really how they worked. And she found that it was really just a lot of things really influenced the how an employee worked and how things worked out for them. But I'm now going on to how useful the article was. It really is, like I said before, just a great tool if you are if you're just starting out with learning about empowerment within the workplace and how employers just can help their employees and how that really just all works. It's a great tool, and it is very lengthy, but it's a really good read, and it really does highlight the main tools and main psychological components of empowerment. And yeah, thank you.